The Death and Life of Sticky Fitch by James Rosenberg is a satirical spoof of the romantic Old West. Gopher Gulch is inhabited by a milk and cookie eating noble sheriff, an alluring and dangerous saloon girl, a black-hearted gunman, a vulture-like mortician, a drunken doctor, and many other traditional characters. 4 traveling minstrels provide background music, songs, and narratives to tell the saga of Sticky Fitch, whom they affectionately describe as a low-down, yellow-bellied, stinky coward. Fitch refuses to abide by the code of the West, preferring rather to live than to die. Because he is ruining their tourist trade, the citizens hope and pray for his death. And he finally does drop dead from drink. The funeral turns into a celebration, with the citizens laughing and eating fried chicken on his grave. Suddenly, though, the coffin twitches, the lid creaks open slightly, and 2 bloodshot eyeballs peer out. Thus the title, The Death and Life of Sticky Fitch. The play then recounts the disastrous results of Fitch's resurrection. We have 3 performances from Sticky Fitch. The Daily Special with Christian Brian Stewart, Sean Landers, Ramona Landers, and Raymond Bergia, thank you, are going to perform original lyrics called the Sneaky Fitch Burial Song, set to the tune of Hand Me Down That Can of Beans. We're then going to have a scene with the original Sneaky and Maroon, Phil Slavik and Marilyn McGuire, and then the Daily Special will return with more original lyrics telling the legend of Sticky Fitch from Girl from Maroon's point of view in featuring Thespian.
Yeah. Okay, we got reason to celebrate here.
All right.
Ready?
2, 2.
It's a shame that he won't last. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead and we can hardly wait. We will plant him in the ground and we'll make a joyous sound. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead and we will celebrate. Then we're gonna miss you. We only wish you had died a long time ago. We're glad that you are leaving. Now we can find a little Sticky Fitch is coming fast. It's a shame that he won't last. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead and we can hardly wait. We plant him in the ground, then we'll make a joyous sound. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead, soon be dead, soon be dead. Then we will celebrate. It's a shame that he won't last. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead and we can hardly wait. We will plant him in the ground and we'll make a joyous sound. Sticky Fitch will soon be dead, soon be dead, soon be dead, and we will celebrate.
This was the only production that I've ever been in where the cast never took a curtain call at the end of the play. The stage went dark, and the audience was left in wonder exactly what was going on. They just finally started sauntering out of the theater. It was quite fascinating.
Where's your cowboy hat, Phil?
Well, I tried to get one, and all they had were the new kind of hats that people wear out in the sun. So I couldn't find them. Anybody want to fight me?
Anybody want to fight? Oh, hell, I can't get anybody to fight me anymore. That's it.
Okay. Okay. What's the matter, Sneaky honey?
I don't know. I guess I'm just lonesome.
But frankly,
Oh, hell with that. My name's Sneaky.
but Sneaky, you're the biggest man in town.
Yeah, and I ain't so sure I wasn't better off in the old days when I was the littlest. I don't know what's come over me, Maroon. Hell, I didn't want to shoot Sheriff Oglesby. I always kind of liked the boy.
But you had to, Sneaky. He drew on you. It was the code of the West.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
And a man like you can't dishonor the code.
No, but I tell you something. It's kind of a strain being a hero. It ain't at all it's cracked up to be. Now, don't you ever tell nobody. But I really don't think I was happy being a coward.
You shouldn't talk like that, honey.
Well, it's the God's truth. You know, I can't figure out which is the real me, the coward or the gunfighter. Or maybe neither one. Because it seems like I've never been myself, really. I just thought I would be whatever people wanted me to be. So when I was a coward, they treated me like one, and I was a coward, and I was scared. But then when they thought I was a hero, why, all of a sudden I got full of courage, and I didn't feel scared of nothing anymore. Maybe there's a me that ain't even been discovered yet.
Sneaky, there's something I gotta ask you.
Yeah, what's that?
Did did you really come back to life like they say?
Yeah, sure, as far as I know. It's just like I told you. I sort of passed away like out there in my shack, and the next thing I knew, I was in the dark in that coffin. And then I stood up, and everybody started carrying on, and well, here I am.
I've never known a miracle man before.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither have I.
Do you know what you're doing, Sneaky honey? You're writing a new chapter in the history of the Old West.
I am?
Sure. Your name is going to go down among the great gunmen. Billy the Kid.
Yeah?
Wild Bill Hickok.
Yeah.
Wyatt Earp.
Well, you darn tootin'.
Rackham.
Well, he sure turned out to be a coward, didn't he? Hey, folks, I've got an announcement to make. Speaking as the mayor of Gulfport Gulch, the banker, the sheriff, and the undertaker, the announcement is this. The town of Gulfport Gulch is running a little short of money, and we're going to correct that right now, and we need some real bad. So I'm hereby announcing and proclaiming I'm going to collect $1 from every citizen of Gulfport Gulch to satisfy that requirement. And you know, of course you understand me, we may be running out of money again in the future, and I'm sure you'll be willing to give again. Thank you, real.
We're at the mercy of a tyrant. There's only one answer. He's got to be shot.
Yeah.
In the back.
But it's against the code of the West.
Oh, to hell with the code. The only question is who's going to do it.
Hell, I'll do it.
Yeah. You, Mr. Maroon? But I thought...
I hate him. Oh, sure, I used to kind of like him. I used to feel sorry for him. But no more. Besides, I figure I can get closer to him than anybody else.
Oh, but the danger, man.
Oh, hell. All I've got to lose is my life. And that's not worth much.
Oh, the Lord be praised. Oh, and you too, Mr. Maroon.
He sleeps out there where the at the bar with the boys makes quite a dismal tale. He shouldn't have had the honor to on me. He shouldn't have had the honor nursery. You don't get many colors out on Blow Prairie, but he shouldn't have had the honor to on me. Y'all remember Gunman Rockland playing cards? We both could stack him a con man, a strong man. One night he yells, I'm from Texas, and socks me in the solar plexus. Having normal good reflexes, I knocked him on his can. He shouldn't have had the on to black my eye. I'm really a lovable, peaceful kind of guy. I wouldn't scare around him, and it wouldn't harm a flea, but he shouldn't have had the on to swing on me. Way up this where William Woolley, power goes to those who bully a gunman, a lawman. The sheriff was my own true love, as peaceful as a morning dove. Then the day was heard of, and he was shot to death. He shouldn't have had no honor to deed. He shouldn't have had no honor, no siree. Franklin Fitch up on the counter, as yellow as can be. He shouldn't have had no honor, got away free. Franklin Fitch was known as sneaky, drank and stank, and was a weekly a big mess. Breathless, then he died, was resurrected. Going to town left unprotected. I took my gun and unsuspected, I shot him in the back. He shouldn't have had the honor to shot my man. He'd have the chance, he'd go and kick the can. Though he was dead and buried, he came back suddenly, but he shouldn't have had the honor to on me. If the story has a moral, power comes to those who quarrel. Go down, just slow down. If by now you're not a master of how to get there one step faster, you're just a lowdown. You ain't solved the problems of this town. You shouldn't have had no start to start no fight. Our burial grounds are a most impressive sight. The message on them tombstones is as simple as can be. He should not